Hey, Jenny Lakenan here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a page to your WordPress navigation menu here at the top of your site. So say you've got home, about, work with us, work with me, or a blog, and you want to add like a resources tab or a podcast tab or something like that. I'm going to just show you how to do that. And I'm going to show you how to make sure that it's mobile responsive so that it looks really good on a phone or on a tablet and you don't get any weird like menu overlap stuff happening. All right. So the first thing you need to do is go ahead and create your page in Pages and, design it, put your content on it, whatever you need to do. And then once it's all ready to go, you're going to come over here to Appearance and Menus. And you're going to make sure that you're on the menu that you want to add to it. You can have multiple menus here, but most of the time, you'll just be right on your primary menu right when you load onto this menus page. So you'll check the page over here under Pages that you want to add, and you'll click Add to Menu. And then if you want to reorder it somewhere else in the menu, you can. I'm just, by clicking and dragging like that, I'm just going to leave it at the end though. And then I'm going to click Save Menu. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to come over to the home page, which you can actually get to just by clicking the little home button in the top left. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to refresh the page. And then you'll see we've got our little resources tab there, which is great. Now, the one thing that you need to be wary of is, like, say I make this window smaller. When you add a new tab to a menu, it can actually change this so that it ends up overlapping instead of going into like a little hamburger menu. The breakpoint is what we call it, isn't set right. So the menu will go underneath the logo and it doesn't get into a little hamburger menu until the page is narrower. And we want to change what that breakpoint is. We want to change the point at which the menu switches from a standard menu to that little hamburger icon. And this just helps to make sure that if anyone is on kind of a narrower screen, that they don't have that weird menu drop down underneath the logo effect. So the way to change that breakpoint is to go under Appearance, Customize. And then the way that you navigate to this breakpoint setting will depend on which WordPress theme you're using. But most of the time, it's pretty easy to find because there will be some kind of like label, either called header, or it may be called menu. So here for me, it's under header, primary menu. And then if I scroll down here, you'll see menu breakpoint. That is the point. 850 pixels right now is the point at which the menu changes to that little hamburger icon. So I just need to change that. And to get the number that I need to set it at, I'm going to go back to the homepage. And on Chrome, this is the, you need to be on Chrome to do this. You right click and then you click Inspect. And then it will pull up a little like developer menu. It may pull it up on the right side. It doesn't really matter if it's lined on the right like this or on the bottom like this. It doesn't matter. We can still do the same thing. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that this little drop down arrow is on responsive. And then you're going to take this little side bar here and you're going to drag it until the menu drops down. You're going to see how it drops down and you can see the number right here changing. This is the number we're paying attention to. So about 105, 1005, it's fine. And then after that, it drops down. So I'm going to hold on to 1005 was what it was. And even 1003, probably 1003. I'm going to take that number and copy it, and then I'm going to paste it in my menu breakpoint section. And then you just click Publish. And then you can test this by going back to the main homepage and then refreshing the page. And then you'll see right now it's that little hamburger menu. If I drag it out to be bigger, it goes, and see, we don't get any of that weird menu drop down happening underneath the logo. It just transitions really nicely into the hamburger icon, just like we want it to. All right. That is it, my friends. It's pretty easy to add a page to your WordPress navigation menu. You just want to make sure that you test it on that responsive setting so that you can change the menu breakpoint and not get any weird weird stuff happening with the responsive menu. All right, that's what I've got for you. If this was helpful, go ahead and click the button below this video to subscribe to my channel so that you can get future tips and tricks to help up-level your coaching business and your coaching website.